We're reacting to Making Mr. Beast Squid Games in just 10 days. Let's go!
We are literally rebuilding every single set from Squid Game in real life. But the problem is, some sets aren't realistic, like this one and this one. So I called in these guys to help me bring them to life.
We're gonna show you how it's done.
So on the record, if the CG in the video is bad, then I hate him. But if it's good, then he is literally my favorite human on the planet.
Hold up, they did CG? Did you guys know that they did CG on any of these? I had absolutely no idea. Okay, that was fire.
We have over 350 shots we have to do in 10 days. Okay, wait, how did we even get here? Let's rewind.
We do the Fresh Prince rewind, you know it's gonna be a good video.
If you're familiar with the content on our channel, you know that we do cinematic pre-visualizations and VFX. And back in March, Mr. Beast hit us up to talk about visual effects. We met at one of their sets and actually ended up in the Lambo video. I made a run for it, but Mike actually made it to 6th. And then Mr. Beast posted the TikTok. You know the one. It blew up. Squid Games
what up,
was
brother?
gonna be a thing. And that's how we ended up back here doing the visual effects for Mr. Beast Squid Game.
That's crazy. How many of the people in Mr. Beast competition videos are secretly YouTubers? I had no idea. That's insane.
Mr. Beast is a fan of doing everything practically, which yields very realistic reactions from people. But not everything in this episode could be done realistically, which brings us to the tug of war stage. You might not know that many movies are actually made in the computer prior to being created in real life. They just have the quality level of the original Shrek. It's called pre-visualization. It allows everyone to see the vision and flow of the content, as well as understand the scope and budget necessary.
You're telling me they like make an animated version of every single movie? That's kind of cool. Can we just release those? Couldn't we save money? F actors, bro. Cut them all. Voice actors only. Animated movies. Why not?
By using the power
I feel like it would look better in some
of
stuff.
Unreal Engine, we virtually created every set in this video that matched the real world versions. This even allowed us to film this scene prior in the computer, so the team knew exactly how to shoot it in real life. Want to know what 456 people look like on this set? How about how long the bridge needs to be to fit teams of 10?
Oscar-worthy.
And what does that even look like with a 10mm lens? This video game technology allowed us to previs and tech-viz all of this and see it in front of our eyes. And because this software is used to make games like Fortnite, we even turned one of them into a playable video game.
Oh, that's
More
sick.
on that later.
Hey, what up, Zealand?
So we've got our big Dell computer. This thing's got an NVIDIA A6000 in it, so it crushes every Unreal Engine scene we hand it. And here you can see our computer set and the actual set.
Is this as insane to you guys as it is to me? I thought we were going to be watching people like spray paint walls. This is so crazy.
We're going to combine them. And literally we are able to preview our Unreal Engine scene live in our composite. That's pretty crazy.
That's nuts, man. What?
Hey Sean, can you throw me on a 24mm lens? And just like that, we're able to update the focal length on the lens virtually to be able to decide what's gonna look best for the final composite when we do our visual
This
effects.
is wild.
A little closer, about a foot. So we're trying to get as high as possible to be able to get this master wide that they have. It's super cool. And our previs showed that we needed to be exactly 35 feet up. Literally just roll a couple seconds and cut.
What the heck?
The show actually used blue screen, and as you can see, we've got black curtains hanging up. This allows us to actually have some final shots in camera and speed up our post-production workflow, but also do a luma key and work on them a little further than others. And with this method, the contestants feel like they're in an actual arena, and they don't feel like they're on a movie set, which is really cool for the reactions of everybody involved, as well as the cinematographers who are all running around in real time. There's no redos here. We don't have a take two.
I didn't realize that room, like the blue one, was that big. That's enormous. I feel like those are the first shots I've seen where you can truly see the scale of it. Those are huge. You could park like 40 tanks in there. This is insane. This is a movie, guys. This production is wild.
Literally, if you look outside right now, there are contestants lined out the door. There's 456 people right outside waiting to play this game.
All right, everything gonna go well?
Oh yeah.
Or at least from your side?
We're looking at this. Looks perfect.
Okay, good.
Good look out there.
Jimmy looks like an anime main character who's in the middle of his like angsty runaway arc, doesn't he?
Let's do it.
Front man.
Red light. I think I saw this guy over here move a little bit.
Dude, Jimmy's tall. What the heck? I didn't realize Jimmy was that tall. Man, All of this in the video ended up being only 30 minutes, guys. That's crazy. Shut up, Brawl Stars. They're like, we can't put this in. We're not going to make a real set because what if the sponsor falls through? We can just slap some other bitch out there. Brawl Stars, you better pay up. We can take you out easy. Hey, what's up, Zoro?
With a big project like this and only 10 days to do it, we had to scale up our team a little bit. And on top of that, we had to move our entire production over to the Mr. Beast team to be near their editors. So that included all of our computers and all of the networking.
That's crazy, man. We've got trailers.
Is that rolling? We got Luke and Taos here. These are both my roommates in college. That's how we met, right? To do as many shots as the movie The Matrix had in just 10 days was insane. But we assembled a team of talented artists. And there's a bit of competition going on between everybody because we gamified it a little bit, where we've got the classic like Silicon Valley progress reports with the sticky notes over here and everyone's headshots. So people are racing.
Is Jimmy gonna give whoever like does the most $10 billion or something? Because I feel like that would be exactly on brand. What up, Uman?
So one of my favorite shots in the video is this cinematic shot that I kind of snuck in the edit, and I'm glad it made the cut. And we shot this by using a blue screen, key it all out, and then we used the power of Unreal Engine with the scene we built to put it behind the character with our tracked camera that Brendan tracks in the computer.
What
so
the
basically
hell?
matches the exact movement of the camera, we put it in Unreal Engine, and then we have this combination shot that looks awesome. We add some lens flares at the end, and it just looks realistic. It's super cool. And remember how I told you that we can use this to actually make a video game? Check this out. So,
Oh no.
yeah, we turned it into a game.
This is all he's done.
It only took an hour. We just converted the map. All right, so 50-50. Is it a 50-50 shot? What do you have here?
It's all different. It's all varied.
Okay.
There is a kind of like threshold at the further you go.
Okay, so it gives you a little bit of a dopamine hit at the beginning.
Crab Game's just like, what's up? Am I a joke to you? Crab Game's just like, I exist. You just remade me, bro. I think they did an Unreal as well, didn't they?
Guys, I'm 3 in right now. 4 in.
It's such a simple
Someone help me.
concept.
Switch up.
Good drinking game, right?
As we were getting closer, we were excited to show our work off.
Do you want me to just come in now?
Yeah, dude, if you could come in right now, that'd be great. We take a look at some of the stuff we're working on. Cool.
Oh, Crab Game was
Color
Unity?
pass Of us working on some of the red light, green light stuff. So this was actually all shot in a warehouse.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
super wild.
Just shows I'm an idiot. Because I was like, it's a video game system or a video game programming thing, and it starts with you. It must be Unreal Engine,
Same.
right?
Everyone actually like trickles out.
Yeah, so you can
That
see
was
the-
dummy.
Teams actually like are
I
continuous
love
throughout
it.
the
That foam's not real, right?
Yeah, everything's
No.
fake. Everything is fake on that.
I don't know. How do you do this?
Dude, this guy started saying Logan Paul 100,000 times in his room. What the
I'm gonna
hell?
find this one that's so
Good for
fun.
you.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about it is like we put it together and we're like we need some dust. I want Zara to pull up a shot. So
Oh,
once we
that's
have it,
good.
it's gonna be real cool.
It's just coolness overload. Like I don't even know how to react. Can we upload tomorrow? Alright, guys, we're pulling it all night. Here we go.
A lot of this is actually using like video game engines now.
An actual like
this
game
guy's
version. Is there anything you guys can't?
We were trying to come up with like what the game theory is behind this. It's like what's the percentage and then how high does it get?
First person to finish gets $1 million. If
Hey!
you guys haven't already, you should.
Honestly, I'm surprised Mr. Beast Gaming hasn't done a Crab Game episode yet. I feel like it's gotta just be on the docket, right?
Upload this video. I mean, look how hard they're working. Come on.
It was an insane amount of work, but with this great team and using this new real-time technology, we were able to pull it off.
The editing
We were-
timeline was disgusting. That was crazy. That looked like that editing timeline looked like somebody made a beat. That was crazy.
Really excited once we did. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Something really cool that didn't make the cut just because we were so pressed for time. When you've got a friend in Maui who's got access to a helicopter, you give them the green light to get that shot to replicate the show.
Dude, I think it was if you count the contestants, it was like 600 people that were working on this video. Isn't that nuts? What up, AK? What up, you? This didn't even make the cut, guys. This didn't even make the cut.
And we're super pumped with how this turned out.
That didn't make
Thank
the
you so
cut.
much for watching the behind the scenes.
What
and we hope
the
you
hell?
enjoyed it. And please be sure to check out some of our other content.